Yo guys, this is Fisher. Welcome back to some more Skyblock survival. I'm here on the .block server on our island. Well, Cascades Island it is, but we all share it. Last episode we sort of built this little house over here. It's now been improved. There's now actually walls and windows. There's now a down block here. That was sort of my decision. This is where I spawn, so I do IS home. My personal home is right here, so that's kind of a nicely pedestal. We're going to build something nicer whenever we finish our area. So I put like the furnaces here. I built a staircase to build a second floor, which we're going to do this episode. Yeah, so there we go. And we've got fences. Haven't actually fences here because I don't want to do too much off screen. And then Invert built this monstrosity, which just looks like an upside down deck. Invert tried making a piston based sort of cobblestone generator that would spawn ores, but then we also found out you can't use pistons to get ores from a cobblestone generator. You can't do that to get more ores than usual, so that's that. And Matt's been mining like fishing like shit and gotten a shitload of things. So there's a little books here. Efficiency 3, looting 2, efficiency 4, protection 3. So this episode we're going to use the little cobblestone I have. We're going to get some more obviously, and we're going to make an upstairs part. Probably move my storage upstairs, because I don't really like the storage down there. I want to sort of put a cobblestone generator down there or also something else. And we still have area to expand at the back, which is why there's no sort of wall here yet, because I don't exactly know what I want to do around the back. It's sort of a decision I need to make. Our island level, because I put down the down block, went up by a whole 2 points. So we figured out down blocks are worth 2, emerald blocks are worth half a point. So that's sort of the research I've done off screen. I didn't do too much work trying to figure out anything, but that's sort of just something that like we can go by. So I guess the bottom layer should just be filled with diamond blocks. I sort of expected it to be that because of how expensive diamonds are. If you go to shop, like I have all the ores, like that coal costs 8, iron costs 16, gold costs 53, diamond costs 500. Gold might be worth more, like points. And then yeah, like there isn't much. I don't know if hoppers will have much space. Don't want to buy any right now. Fortunately, I think right, it's your water. I'm sorry, Invert. Your fountain inside my place has been destroyed. So I don't think Invert Kai have played since I last played. I think Matt was only doing it because he was fishing. Not AFK fishing, because AFK fishing's banned, and like we got reportedly, like not reportedly, we got reported for nothing a few nights ago because we were both like talking and mining, and we just see ourselves get teleported to one of the moderators' islands and was like, AFK mining is not allowed. But then we were like, what the fuck, because we weren't AFK. Like we weren't moving, we were sort of sitting there just talking with our mice held down. We weren't actually like AFK. I don't know if they realised that or not. Like we didn't mention anything. If it happens to us again, we're gonna mention it, like why did we get kicked? We're not AFK, because it's kind of bullshit. Like we were just sort of sitting there. But also it's like something's kind of bullshit because like I'm not saying that we want AFK, but if let's say you're someone who doesn't play Minecraft much and wants to sort of build up an island, how are you going to without either buying a rank or AFK mining? Like it's one thing I don't really like about the server, but otherwise the server's great. Their point system's actually difficult. Like there's a good bit of difficulty trying to get like a large amount of points, which is good because some other servers, like the one I used to play for, which is Bounce MC Prison, and they opened up a Skyblock server after like they shut down prison for a bit, and whenever they opened up Skyblock, it was like iron doors were like worth half a point. So all you needed to do was like down a load of iron doors and you were rich. And iron was really cheap to buy as well, and it was like so bullshit. Like I swear you spent more time just placing the doors down than actually getting money. Slight problem. Yeah, Invert's piston ones never seem to work right. It's hilarious. To be honest with Fortune, I wish it would like, since like it's a server, I know it's kind of cheaty, but I wish Fortune would give you more than one cobblestone block, because like Jesus Christ, the amount of mining I have to do, like the amount of time, because you get ores as well, like because I just want cobblestone right now. I'm sort of like, ugh, so much effort. Nice we got a few diamonds as well, because I want, like, I always leave 3 diamonds for an extra pickaxe. I won't need to never get fortune, but just until then I need it. Like whenever I get fortune and like I'm breaking and mending, all I'm gonna need to do is just make sure that I get XP. Which, like, even if I just sit here for like what, an hour, it's not going to complete my pickaxe completely with unbreaking 3 and the like with mending. I'm gonna be mining a bit of ore. It's like, you know what, this kind of feels like the huge thing I did on Parallax. This is like nearly, it was like 6 months ago, over 6 months ago, whenever I was like mining out the huge hole underneath Reese's base for a huge storage place. Like, I can do that now, but like there's nothing to mine, it's just building. Okay, so now we have like sort of an upstairs bit. Oh, I know. We use cobblestone walls around this, and we'll make sort of like a canopy. Is that what it's called? You know, like the little like tent kind of roof. We'll do that there kind of idea, but we'll use like maybe stone slabs on top. These here ones. I feel that'd be kind of cool, because this is going to be like this is going to be sort of a first area before you head to my base. So like, yeah, like my base is going way behind this, but like this is sort of just the first pass through point, I guess. I might put like some shops here. So I'm pretty sure like Matt is going to be recording his first video on Skyblock like today or else tomorrow. I think tomorrow, because he's off tomorrow, like from college. Because he was like working on channel art today and yesterday. Like it's currently Wednesday the 5th. I'm literally like recording this and then editing the first 2 episodes of this. And I'm recording like the 4th one tonight. I'm sort of like trying to keep doing like 2 videos per day, or else 2 videos every other day or something like that. I don't know. 2 videos every other day, that's not going to get me ahead. Because I have like a 2-week holiday coming up where I won't be home for 2 weeks. And like I'm away this weekend. I'm possibly away next weekend. There's like one other night I'm away, and then like my 2-week holiday. So like, yeah, I'm a busy person, so I won't be on much. So I'm sort of like trying to get as much done as now. Like, that makes some sense. As much done as I can now before I go anywhere. And like the prison I played was like, it wasn't really a popular one, but it was like a really, like, it was one that was like very community based. So like, you really need to like know the right people to do well in it. So it was like, yeah, we sort of stuck together on it. It was sort of like, if you had a diamond or higher rank, you were like friendly with everyone, because everyone sort of talked to you because they wanted to get like resources off of you. But like even then, like everyone was sort of just in a community there. It was awesome. And because like the prison went through a reset while I was playing it, I think I just bought emerald rank on it, or else like I was about to. And then the server reset, and then whenever the server reset, it was like version 2, and we had like, it was sort of like for the first month while everyone was like trying to get really far into it, there was like always like a full server, like a full, like, well, not really full, but like 100 players playing it, and it was absolutely awesome. Eventually it sort of came to the point where like all the ones who like were taking longer than a day to rank up, or like longer than a day or 2 to rank up, just stopped playing because they just didn't get anywhere. Even with like a good rank and like a kit, still took a long time. Like that, I must admit, that server was not pay to win. I know I'm making it sound like it was like saying like, oh, I had like emerald rank and like mining kit on that prison server, but it wasn't pay to win. Before I had it, I was like one of the top players in the server, and I joined the prison late into version 2, which then moved to version 3. Like, this server was up for 3 months before I joined. And within that time, like, everyone played like mad. And then it came to February whenever I joined. The server was up for 3 months, and I joined just as a new player to Prison. Literally never played Prison before, and I was completely new, but I didn't have any kits. I sort of just went off of basic iron and diamond pickaxes, and then like whenever I sort of learnt more about it, I was like getting, like, people were selling things. Like, people would sell the mining kit pickaxes. If like they weren't gonna play, they sold it for like a shitload of money, and you just had to buy them, and like anyone could get off them. And I think like they had crates with them in it as well for just voting, which was pretty cool. Like, that server, I must admit, was like one of the best Prison servers I ever played. But yeah, that server like moved to Skyblock, and I think I was like ranked 3 or 4 at one point. I don't think I have like the screenshots of it anymore. I probably do somewhere. I think it's on my old laptop. Oh my god, I had cobblestone and I didn't even realise it. GG me. Okay. Right, so now we have lost stone slabs. So this is sort of going to be for the top of the canopy. And also like a sort of an edge around like the outside of it, so if I can get up higher, no, actually need to sort of be on top of it. Use wood. This will take a while, so I'm gonna probably cut until I do this here, because I need a lot of time. I need like smelt all the cobblestone. Actually, I'm gonna start the cobblestone smelting now, because I have like 8 coal on me, so I can do a stack exactly. Oh my god, half these here things have like coal in them. Awesome. That is 6. Free. Okay. Awesome, so I'm gonna cut until I have built the roof, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do up there. Okay guys, so it is a bit later now. I have now finished placing all the blocks for this here canopy kind of roof thing, and I've lit up in here, so I think, yeah, a storage room would be the best thing for up here, so like I could label my chests easy enough. Plus you get a nice view over there, so I'm going to put my chests up here. Reset a good bit. So as I'm going to sort of work on our screen is moving everything upstairs, making this here downstairs but look a lot nicer. I put naturally proper pathway through here, because this is just sort of just an entrance building. Like literally, I'm probably going to repeat that door just on this side. Yeah. And then over here we'll have like a cobblestone generator and maybe an auto fisher. And then some stuff in here. And upstairs we'll have my furnaces, crafting table, enchantment table, anvil. Yeah. That's basically it for this video, guys. This is a very short video. All these videos are something short, sort of just like get started on a project. I can sort of work on it off screen, like the boring parts, like doing the chests and stuff. But must say it is looking pretty good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I actually love the way it sort of like indents at the top there, and then goes up. I really love this. So yeah, it's starting to come together, and I'm probably going to be working off screen now. I might record later on as well once I got this here done, and also sort of work on something else. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode of Skyblock Survival, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one.